The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Healthcare. Improve service quality in the public healthcare system and develop national capabilities at a reasonable cost. The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Living environment. Ensure the availability of living accommodation through environmentally sound resources and tactics. Kuwait Institute for Medical Specialization building is located in the capital, Sheikh Al Sabah Health Area. The total area of the project is 15,000 square meters and the building area is 73,000 square meters. The project comprises the public foundation, the scientific faculties, the institute committees, as well as the sources of information and computer center and the central medical library. Completion percentage of the Kuwait Institute for Medical Specialization building is 92%. The establishment of the Kuwait Institute for Medical Specialities came in implementation of an Emiri decree issued by the late Emir of Kuwait, His Highness Sheikh Jabir Al Ahmed Al Sabah. The institute was established to be a scientific institution responsible for the advancement of doctors after graduation and raise their competence and professional qualification in various disciplines and follow-up training through professional and specialized training programs and continuing medical education. The building consists of 2 underground parking garages, a ground floor and 8 floors. In addition, the front of a building is a glass that allows the light to pass through the building to save energy and is consistent with marble facades. The building has 12 elevators for individuals and 8 rooms for external staircases for services from the basement to the ground floor and 4 elevators and internal stairs from ground to the 8th floor. The systems used are sophisticated information systems and distributed in rooms, laboratories, and workshops, in addition to the presence of medical laboratories that have been equipped and brushes with cabins, equipment, and gas system. The cost of the Kuwait Institute for Medical Specialization building is 21 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The annual plan 2017-2018 is scheduled to continue 164 projects that will contribute more than 50 billion in revenue. Now we will take you on a social media tour regarding Kuwait development projects. From Kona account, Kuwait announces major development in petrochemical projects. And from Kuwait account, 80 to 90% of 48 important development projects solved. And from Kuwait Daily News account, Jahra Road development project at 94% completion. And from Kuwait Times, Amir informed of islands development projects, part of vision to turn Kuwait into economic center. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the websites on the screen.
The Kuwait Red Crescent Society continues their efforts in supporting the community in Kuwait. In this campaign, they distributed facial masks, gloves, and sanitizers for the worshippers attending the Mass at the National Evangelical Church of Kuwait.
Well, we are very delighted to come back to the church to worship and to practice our faith. And we are indebted to our government for allowing us to reopen the church halls to receive the worshippers to praise our Lord. And we are very happy for the initiative of Red Crescent, Kuwaiti Red Crescent, for giving away masks and gloves and sanitizers. We are really happy for this initiative, and we thank God for the people who are in the Red Crescent. And this shows the Kuwaiti society, which is an open, tolerant society to all the people who are living in this beloved country.
The National Evangelical Church of Kuwait, like other religious sites such as churches, mosques, and Husseiniyyas, were closed during the COVID-19 pandemic. As the country moves forward with the fight against the pandemic, it reopened religious sites for the people to return to their worship and masses. However, attendees must abide by the social distancing measures and wearing protective gear such as masks, gloves to remain safe.
Al Abdaliyah Integrated Solar Combined Cycle is an initiative from the private sector to Kuwait Authority for Partnership Projects. The project consists of combined gas turbine unit and solar island. The project will be implemented through the Public-Private Partnership Authority. The total capacity of the power plant will be 280 megawatts, with a solar contribution of 60 megawatts. The project will be developed under a 25-year concession contract on the build, operate, and transfer basis. The plant's utilization of solar energy will contribute to fuel saving. An additional environmental benefit is that annual CO2 emissions will be 48,000 tons less than the emitted in a conventional plant of a comparable capacity. The plant will provide services more efficient than that of conventional combined cycle power plants with stable continuous power generation. Al Abdaliyah Integrated Solar Combined Cycle will boost its internal revenue by 11.5%, which is a high return for a project of this size, rather than directly selling crude oil to the market and increasing Kuwait's share in the international arena. The project will be located in Abdaliyah area, south of Kuwait, on an area of 2 square kilometers. The cost of Al Abdaliyah Integrated Solar Combined Cycle project is 300 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development preference. It's organized around 5 themes or desired outcomes and 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Each pillar has a number of strategic programs and projects that are designed to have the most impact on achieving the vision of a new Kuwait. From New Kuwait government account, opening of 31 main and partial road project roads within the next 90 days. 60% completion rate of construction projects at the Nwasib Customs Center. The final form of the Jaber Bridge intersection with the Doha Link and the Al Ghazali Bridge to be completed in 2018. And here from New Kuwait account on Facebook. New Kuwait is building 17 new hospitals to provide world-class healthcare here at home. New Kuwait's goals include positioning us as leaders in the community in the country, regionally, and across the globe. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the websites on the screen.